Well, when you start these kind of large projects like the Green Garage, you always have, I don't know, fears or concerns about, what could go wrong. And for me, one of the things that was always concerning, because we have this high reuse, recycled materials, we're deconstructing, is can you keep, what is it going to look like? What materials are going to be in the place, and how are you going to be able to control them throughout the process? So I just want to give you an idea. Tom O'Connor, who has left for the day, but anyways, is managing this. But I just want to give you an idea of when you do 90% reuse, 50% recycled material, what it could look like and the kinds of materials that you could have.
All right.
Come this way. So one of the things that you would have is used brick. This came off the parapet. It's called common brick because of the way it has, like a used brick kind of look to it. So that's one thing. And the other thing you're going to have is lots of nails. Some of them kind of straight, some of them straight, some of them really not straight. And you'll see nails everywhere. These are the recycled bricks from a brewery in Ohio that was torn down. These are pavers and are 10 pounds each and be going in the driveway area. They're gorgeous. So how about the insulation that's going to go up on the roof? Here it is. 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 This is all the insulation. It's our Halloween insulation maze, and all this material is all reused, taken off of a prior use. This is going up on our roof to create a highly efficient 100R insulated roof, and it's quite amazing. So let's look at what they've got over here. Over here, what you're going to see is called OSB. This is kind of like a plywood made out of chips of wood. This wood actually came from, it was used for graduation for graduates at University of Michigan to walk on, and then they sold it to a farmer in Manchester, and we bought it from him. So this OSB is going up on our roof to become part of our roof. Hey, let's take a look over here. This is your, it's like 5-inch steam pipe, which is in great condition. And the steam pipe is what used to heat this. We're taking this pipe and going to make our staircase out of this pipe right here. This is all the 2x8 material that used to be in the ceiling that was suspended down at the the Green Garage. And all this 2x8 material, we had many volunteers who helped take the nails out of it. This 2x8 material now will be used in the roof to help create the new roof. So this is here. Over here you've got the plaster ceiling. This we are not sure how we're going to use. It's got a metal webbing in it to reinforce it, and it's got the plaster. Not sure. This we're actually going to, this is wood. We'll clean up the nails, and we're really going to try to use and create some sort of artistic wall, I think, out of some of this wood. And so you're going to end up with something like this. How about the historic windows? We ended up with just this great work done by the deconstruction people to get the historic windows down intact. These are the ones that were in front. We're going to be reusing these windows. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And then there's also what are called transom windows over there that we're reusing. Gorgeous, but they're single pane windows, so you really can't use them to insulate a place. So that's what it looks like. But quite amazing. So how do you get, when you pull all these nails and the nails are on the ground, you got to have a nail picker upper. And so we were searching for a large magnet, and the guys that are working here created this nice device. It has a handle. It's available online on eBay. You'll see them in about a week. They have a wooden handle, and then you take a audio speaker and you strap it on, and then on the back of the audio speaker is a magnet. So when the magnet gets close to a nail, you can see that you can pick up nails. So what they do is they walk around the floor and just sweep this near the floor, and it picks up all of the nails, and then they take them out of here and they throw them in the bucket. So that's the Green Garage invention of a nail picker-upper. But there's more. I don't know, when you got piles, you have relationships to piles. And like the plaster, I don't have a good relationship with. But this pile of wood is our 3/4 inch wood that we have, and I have a great relationship to it. I do not know where this is going, but it will be a place of prominence in the Green Garage. It is some gorgeous, I am sure, nearly 100-year-old 3/4 inch wood in almost every size imaginable. But there's more. Of course, you have your doors, if you like doors. Here we have all the paneling. If paneling is of any interest to you, we will be reusing that paneling. Then we have our old carpet, which we're actually going to use out in an area. We're going to put some stones. We're going to use this carpet under it. Then you've got the whole, or nearly whole, sections, sheets of the gypsum board, drywall. This is the old cellulose that came out of the ceiling that could not be salvaged with some of the paper. Here are chips of drywall that are on some pallets that we're trying to arrange. Here is some more drywall here. Here's some reused 2x12 and LVL lumber that we have. We're trying to think about how we're going to use this ductwork, but that's going to be something. You know, a lot of this will be clearing out for the roof, and that'll be done. And then we've got the green alley. The bricks will be heading out for that. And then we're going to start to move some of the material now to staging for Habitat for Humanity's, Craigslist, and that kind of thing. But I just wanted to give you an idea. My original concern about, man, can you even try to manage this within a construction site? All this has been done. We're now, you know, approaching 7 weeks into the project. We still have places, I mean, work is going on in a good fashion, and it works. So I would say we thought about maybe 60% of it ahead of time, and maybe 40% of it's new. But I just wanted to show you what it might look like if you're going to try to do this kind of effort. Thanks.